The Mississippi River's landscape is going through a damaging transformation. Reporter Chandler McIntosh explains how researchers are addressing the challenges of the significant environmental shift.
The Birdsfoot Delta, situated in the lower reaches of the Mississippi River, is grappling with an issue that has been known for years.
Actually known since the late 1800s that the delta was going to fall apart like it's doing right now.
The Mississippi River's exits, which got its name for resembling a birdfoot, are facing consequential losses of its valuable terrain.
Now, both below water and above water, the delta is retreating. It's retracting. It's moving landward. So a centuries-long pattern of growth has stopped and is now reversed.
Residents knew the delta was going to erode, as Dr. Samuel Bentley found an article discussing how levees could change the river's structure.
He continued to write, it's worth it to place this burden on people 2 or 3 or 4 generations down the road in order to give us the security that we have right now. That was 1897.
While levees protect, they have decreased sediment for the delta, making cities such as New Orleans and Baton Rouge vulnerable to storm surges.
In the future, as we think of storm surges and things getting worse, if we start losing one of those lines of protection, that makes our levees, no matter how strong they are, more vulnerable to direct hits from storms.
The Birdsfoot Delta has prompted funding from the National Academy of Science, Engineering, and Medicine to various universities and researchers aimed at finding solutions to the delta's diminishing sediment. Scott Hammerling said the Birdsfoot Delta cannot protect Louisiana from the brunt of hurricane damage, but
what that can protect people from is that these sunny day floods or high tide flood events, which are ultimately, when we think about community resilience and people's ability and desire to stay in some of these communities.
The vitality of the Birdsfoot Delta influences Louisianians, emphasizing the importance of preserving it for the collective well-being. For Tiger TV News, I'm Chandler McIntosh.
LSU and Tulane are two of the universities receiving funding to save the fragile Mississippi River.